go ahead and put on our helmet now, and let's dive right in. I guess I technically don't need it because of these magma blocks, but it's still a good thing to have. Emeralds, withered tomes. Ooh, that's actually good. Keystone to Oblivion's really good. Is there another chest by chance? If there is, I won't be able to see it, I don't think. We'll just call that good. Okay, let me get back to shore and then I'll talk about what this Keystone of the Oblivion is. And this might actually become very useful for digging the rest of these trees. I did not plan to find this in there. Ooh, that looks like another Thrasher. I'm gonna avoid it because I don't know what they're about yet. Anyway, this Keystone of the Oblivion, if I hold shift, combining any item in a crafting bed allows it to consume this item, or with nothing to clear the list. Essentially, you can tell it what kind of items you want it to devour, and it will just destroy those items when they get into your inventory. You don't have to hold on to items you essentially don't want. So right now, actually, I'm picking up a lot of sticks, and okay, I wasn't expecting this, sorry. I can place sticks down as like a block? Okay, that's weird. Um, can I like make fence out of it? No. I don't know what this is used for. Sorry, I got really distracted. But essentially if I wanted to, I could combine that with a stick, and it adds, let's see, is there a way I can see? If I hold control, I can see what the list it currently has. So it has a stick. Right now I had it in total absorption mode, so it just literally ate every single stick I had in my inventory. I think I'm going to change the mode to be last stack. It's deactivated. Total absorption. Okay, wait. Shift right clicking. Okay, there we go. Now we got it in last stack. So essentially, I will have one stack of whatever item it's sucking in. I'll always just have, I don't have a stack of sticks anymore to show you, but that's what it would do. So I think I'll keep that on. We also got some obsidian. We also got withered tomes, which are similar to those other tomes we found. Can we use these for... Oh, I could have turned them into paper. Maybe I should have been turning them back into paper. We'll see. Okay, we get knowledge point. This is something I'm still trying to figure out. So in this book, this is the same mod that we got our Ring of the Seven Curses as well as our magnetic ring from, as well actually this Keystone of the Oblivion. This kind of just tells us stuff we can either make or find in the world. I'm not gonna read anything yet because I'm gonna wait till I'm more set up before I try reading that stuff. I'm just gonna look to see if there's something significantly new, maybe. This mod, I picked the same thing and I didn't realize I did. This mod, essentially, it adds just a lot of artifacts that you can either utilize or... Ooh, looks weird. You could either utilize in different ways or equip. And some of these artifacts, let me just type in Enigmatica. It also adds a bunch of enchantments. One of the big ones is Heart of the Earth. Unfortunately, we have to find this underground, and that's used to craft several other artifacts, but since we are cursed with the Ring of Seven Curses, we can craft unique items with it, making the Twisted Heart, and that itself is used to create some interesting stuff. Is this the... This is the item we could use to destroy the Ring of Seven Curses if we wanted to, but I don't think we want to. I might make it eventually just to say I made it, because it's probably... might be a quest. We'll see. Where is Enigmatica? I think I passed it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it doesn't look like it is a quest. That's interesting. Unless I'm just missing it. But that's fine. Like I said, we're probably not gonna use it. How am I doing on time? Oh, we're doing actually pretty good. We're doing pretty well. I think I'll try to record for another hour. I'll probably end up. Phew, how's it gonna work? I'll figure it out. I'll probably try to build the house or something. And I probably won't even like make a big house right now. I'm probably just gonna do something little. Wow, I'm sitting at 51 levels for reading these withered tomes. That's a lot. I mean, I know we were sitting at like 40 earlier, but that's still a lot. Oop, I just got a big leg spike. Luckily, I thought my game was gonna crash, but it seemed to just be lag. This pack seems to be running a lot more stable than Age of Bewitchment was. I kind of thought it might have been Age of Bewitchment that was causing a lot of those crashes and not just because I was recording at the same time. I had no real way of verifying except for trying to record something else like I am now, so I'm glad that's what the issue was rather than something on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this as well while I'm at it. I almost dug that dirt. That would have been bad if I vein mined a cube of dirt below me. Oh, I put my keystone away. I was like, why is my keystone not working? I got so many stacks of sticks in my inventory. I didn't keep it in my inventory. Just threw it away. It's fine. I need to keep a stack of wood on me so I can build. I'm almost done. It's just this little section left, and our whole island will become desolate. But that's fine, because it'll make way for new projects. And I'll probably plant some trees back. I'm not gonna just leave it empty. Oh, I didn't mean to fall. That sucks. Almost done. Just gotta keep reminding myself I'm almost done. Okay. I think we did it. And only a few atrocities had to be created to do it. Which is a win in my book. Let me fix my mistakes and get things sorted into chests. I want to see how much of these like berries and saplings I got at the end. Okay, this is a definitive and complete collection, I think. Let me double check. I'm not counting birch saplings because I didn't really cut that many. Oh, I missed those. This is a definitive collection of all the stuff I got from just the leaves of all the trees I cut down, and the total amount of logs I ended up with oak ones. Let's see. That would be... Ooh, I'll make this easier on myself, because I removed some. There we go. So that's 32 stacks, plus 21 stacks and 16. I don't really want to do the math right now, but that's a lot of wood. But that's good. We can build a lot of stuff. Probably. Hopefully. Most likely. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these saplings, because this is definitely way too much than anyone would ever reasonably need in any Minecraft world. I guess I could cook stuff with it, but that seems wasteful. I don't really know what those are about. A couple different recipes it's required in. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with all these. I can... Huh? Mimicarnation. Oh, I can duplicate saplings? But why? Or like, why like this? That seems weird. Some rituals needed apparently, which I don't really know how that works. Ooh, will this summon a beaver familiar? That sounds kind of funny. I don't know what I'm gonna use with all these freaking saplings. So they'll just live in this box for now, and then maybe I'll plant them in the future someday. Actually, I do want to plant. Let's plant one of these ones. I want to see what the tree will look like. And I think I got some. Yeah, I got some bones. Oop. Is it because this torch was here? Um, grow for me, please. Yeah. Okay, this is. Let's see. I think this is a normal Minecraft big tree. It definitely doesn't look like. Yeah, that grew as like a normal Minecraft tree rather than how those trees are over there. So I think they'll be easier to chop down, which is a good thing. They might not look necessarily as pretty. I think it was pretty good looking though for a tree anyway, as far as trees go. Um, I should talk about these different berries. So let's see. Nightshade will poison you. I do want to eat one because it does count as a new food I can try, even though I know it's gonna poison me. Um, Elderberry will clear status effects, so that should clear my poison right up. There we go. I got a unique flavor as well, so I got more hearts. Not that that's obvious. The different currants just are normal foods, but you can use elderberry to clear poison, essentially. Which that might, I mean, it might be useful when adventuring in like caves. If there's gonna be like poisonous spiders or other kind of poison effects. How do I make a philosopher's? Oh, never mind. I don't want to look at that. If I look at that too long, I'll get a headache. Ooh, I should empty. Oh, I don't know what I did. Was that R? What is this? Scroll? I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna ignore that. I meant to press E because I was trying to go into here. Because I'd like to dump all this stuff into these chests. I can place that. Um, like I said, we'll have a sorting system someday. Just not today, and that's fine. I get the first recording session without making a sorting system, okay? I get at least one. Um, cool. Guess I can keep that there. I got so many apples, I didn't even include that. Let's see how many apples we got. Looks like that much. That's a pretty good amount of apples. I am tired. I do kind of want to go building. Ooh, something can spawn up there. Torch. Ha. You won't get me. Monsters that want to spawn around me. Do I know what I want to build? We don't. We know we do have chisel. Hold on. How do we make you normal recipe? Good to know. Where's our iron? I just want to get rid of that 8 because I don't want it. I forgot what I was building for a second. 1 second. There we go. Can I chisel logs in this version? Nope. It's just wood. I shouldn't have made that much wood, but I got too much to really care. Braced, what do you look like? Ooh, it's connective. Oh, it's like a oh, that's cool actually. Hold on. It's got like a border around it already. That's really cool actually. I like that a lot. What else we got? Braided? Is that like a braided edge? Um, I used normal oak planks rather than the braid. I was like, that looks like normal oak wood. Um, okay, this is very similar to... It's just got a border around it. It's very similar to the wood we were using before that we made the floor out of. Which I think that's a very nice floor still, so I probably will use that. Do we still have... Okay, that's just what it's called now, apparently. I don't really want crude. Encased sounds kind of fun. Case planks? It's just normal wood with a border around it. I guess that's fine. Oh god, I didn't realize how much of this durability I was using. Um, yeah, let's go back to brace planks. I definitely want braid. Um, it's log cabin. I'm interested. Oh, it's like thin. Okay. Um, it's mostly just another border floor. I don't think. Well, it kind of makes nice walls, I suppose. I don't really like it. I'm gonna break this chisel already. um, maybe, maybe I could make a diamond chisel. I don't know what eye chisel's about. There's also the auto chisel, which I think still uses durability, even if I were to make it. I'll just make another iron chisel if I need to. Let's just do more of this. Oop, I broke, but I got what I wanted for now, and I even got some belladonna out of it. Um, Another good question. I guess where am I building? It's mostly flat. That's a little bit of a raised spot, and it looks like it's lowered again over here. Hmm. Let me try outlining some things. Or like buildings that I would want around, maybe. If I make like a big main structure up here, I could use that lower section as like a farm, maybe. That could be fun. This could be an external tower, maybe. I'm getting really grand ideas right now. I'm thinking... Let's do like... Here, maybe. Not like that, though. I should make another axe for these fine detail stuff. But I'll worry about that later, because I am kind of running out of iron now. I forgot to take food with me, and I got so many berries to eat. Let me actually, I found pumpkin pie. I'm gonna eat one just to get the new food discovered. That's what those white particle effects mean, if I didn't mention that before. I don't think I've ever quite built something this way before. This is kind of an interesting way to try to build, framing everything. How I'm doing it anyway. I've definitely framed out stuff before. Let's see, I haven't quite figured how this is going to connect. Okay, right now it just looks like I placed a lot of just wooden pillars up, little tree stumps, but I think it'll make sense once I start making walls. Hopefully. It only barely makes sense in my head. Um, for this idea, I might also need a lot of sand, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going to get it, because I kind of don't want to make things look ugly. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see, I think I was going to use this stuff for How do you look for walls? Yeah, I like this look for walls a lot. For now though, I should just keep outlining. I was gonna make that a separate tower. I think I'm just gonna include it in, which means I'm gonna change this. I can make towers on top of main buildings. That's not really a bad thing. At least I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, let's go ahead. Just get a line around everywhere. I guess I don't need this anymore, because it's just going to be lined up with that other one. Ooh, maybe that'll be too square. I'll do something about here. This might be the entranceway, actually. Because presumably I'll be... If I need more room to build stuff, I'll probably have to build into that forest, which is going to suck, because I'm going to basically have to mine a completely new forest, and a much bigger one for that matter. But that would be cool. One step at a time. I might be going a little bit in on over my head at the moment, but that's fine. That's how you make fun things, is you just get way over your head. I guess, okay, by that logic, I also don't need this one, actually. Which means I might need to adjust something about that, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and make another chisel. I am contemplating that diamond chisel. Because I'm definitely going to break this one. Oh, is this... Right. Okay. For some reason I thought I had farther to go that way. Stupidly. Always getting in my way. That bee scared the crap out of me. Okay, we got a bit of an outline out. It's a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but that is fine. I think we have the wood for it. And if not, I was already discussing about needing possibly to chop more trees down for more space for other things. Yeah, I think this will be a good idea. I do have to figure out floors, which is gonna suck a lot more than originally anticipated. I guess easiest way would just be to do it like that. I'm gonna try to be careful with this as well. I forgot that was dirt. Ah, that sucks. I just wanted that little square and I ended up digging a whole cube underneath. Now I gotta fix it. It is nighttime, so I do need to remember to replace the torches that I break. That sounded like an explosion. That also looked like it was... I have no idea what that was. I'm a little worried. But I'll keep going until proven wrong. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I just finished digging out what I really shouldn't have done it this way. I should have waited to dig this area out until it was more set up, but I guess it's whatever. We'll live with it. Essentially what I wanted to do was kind of square out where different rooms were going to be like by digging out the floor like this, and I kind of think I want it kind of going at different levels as well. So there's going to be... Let's see, how can I do this? I guess I could do it almost entirely on the different boxes. How I'm hoping it'll work will be... I can just place my wooden floor on whatever level the dirt is. Like just on top of the dirt, not where the dirt is, and then that'll just be how high that floor is. I guess like that's its bottom floor, and if something's higher, like this next layer of dirt up here, then it'll just be the next level, if that makes sense. Um, we'll see how this goes. I definitely started this project overzealous, and this is gonna be really big. But I think it'll look good in the end. And that's all I can really ask for, is that I hope it'll look good. I keep hearing explosions, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is about. It's so weird. Does this have a nice concrete line all the way across? Not really. I think that works. We'll leave it like that. Okay. And I was leaving that so I could get to my chests easy. I guess this all can be one floor, and then this last bit can just be raised. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay. Let's make this a bit more round, I guess. Be... let's make it flat. I lied. I just wanted flat. I think I might build out that way eventually anyway, so we'll just make it flat. If I feel like changing my mind later, I will. I do want to see planks. I want to see if there's a more efficient way to get wood, because as of right now, I'm ignoring those recipes. We won't be able to... Well, it won't be too hard, actually, to get that stuff. Ooh, I just realized we have the wooden exalted crafter again, so that'll be maybe a good thing to go for, although I'd kind of do like that crafting thing as well. We'll see, though. I'm just double-checking, sorry. Yeah, do we have, like, an efficient sawmill or something? We do, a mechanical saw. I do not know really how create works. I do not really know how it works. Cutting board. Can do logs. Doesn't look like it. Mystical machinery. Sawmill. It doesn't look hard to make. I don't know if it needs power. Oh, it says it costs experience to do? I guess we got a lot, but that kind of seems wasteful. Also, how do I supply it experience? Would I have to, like, stand there the whole time? Maybe I could fill up, like, a tank next to it. Carpenter's table. Okay. It looks like this sawmill is going to be our most effective way. So I won't make it now, but I'll probably make it some other time. I don't know when. I keep getting skewed. I'm not killing any turtles, but I keep finding it, apparently. I don't know what it's from. I mean, it's a drop from turtles. I do know that. At least I thought I knew that. Maybe not. What's this about? Turtlemancy. Do magic with turtles? I guess. I don't know, man. I do not know. All I know is I got a million dirt and seeds now. Do we have a dolly? No. I was gonna say that would be an easy way to move these chests. Ooh, what about... What's it called? Mover? Chest, maybe block, pick. There's a really weird item. I know what it looks like. It looks like a stick with like a, I don't know how to describe it, I guess. It's like a dowsing rod, but you made the dowsing rod handles like a box square shape rather than that triangle shape, if that makes sense. I thought it was called a picker. No, if we have it, I can't seem to find it. Basically, it allows you just to pick up a chest pretty easily. That stuff looks really weird. That also looks really, really weird. Oh my gosh. It's made with funky stuff too. I'm getting a million ideas at once to do. I think I am going to call this session. I know we didn't do a whole lot, and we ended up just going back up to where we started, basically. Um, but we did explore quite a bit. We found some things. I didn't even see the structure, I don't think. That looks a little suspect. Huh. It says that's oak leaves. I guess that's red oak. This is probably just a rogue dungeon, and the rest of it is just looking weird. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I hope you guys like this first episode. This is a pack that I did have fun with when I did play it. I just didn't get that far into it, so I don't know exactly the best way to approach it. I guess I should probably just pick one of these mods and focus on it. It might be Botania, just because I do know quite a bit about Botania already. Um, I have played a version of Roots before, but I don't think it's this version. I don't think I'm familiar with how this version will work. This just looks complicated. Um, Astral Sorcery could be a fun one. I do want to do Blood Magic again. This is a new version of Blood Magic than what I'm used to. I think we had it in... Yeah, we definitely had it in Age of Bewitchment, but we didn't get to it, unfortunately. Occultism would also be a really good one to get into early on, I think, because I think we can automate like mining with it using these lamps. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Hope to see you guys next time for a new episode of this brand new series, all the magic Spellbound.